So for another little quick introduction, welcome everybody to today's session. I am, as many people hopefully know, Enrique Becco, and we also have Henson on the line and Neil as well, and are getting prepared for a great session. Today we're going to be talking about leveraging the mobile video domination in order to get leads. The cool thing about today, and the thing that I really like, is what is one thing that especially Neil and I always advocate. What's the one thing that we always? How do you get the best conversions? Let's see, who remembers, who pays attention? And I see Joy saying something. Let's see. Are you the only one? So only Joy pays attention. All right. I see a couple people. Yup, Walk-ins, take action. Andrew, you are correct, as well as Joy, Rommel, and exactly. And I like walk-ins. I enjoy getting a little bit of an adrenaline rush, as you know, especially if not today, but when you have maybe like 800 people on a webinar, is cool adrenaline rushes as well. So walk-ins are a little bit similar in that aspect. But let me get the feedback from you guys. I know a lot of you hate walk-ins. Now, am I correct? Give me a big yes or I hate walk-ins if you hate them, if you don't like them, if you despise them, I mean, you know when you get that tingly sensation in your stomach, and you might have to face rejection, that type of feeling that you might not consider so fun, because it's just the psychology behind it. Whenever we're faced with rejection, someone saying no, I don't want your service.
You love them.
I know. I think I've trained people well. I've brainwashed everyone, the SqueezeMobi community, to just jump out of their house at 8 a.m. in the morning and start running into businesses with our mobile site templates and selling them. But but for everyone that does not like walk-ins, I really am excited about the strategy, and Henson's going to go a little deeper into it. How to leverage something that's completely different and get clients basically calling you, getting clients to want your services rather than the other way around. So without any further ado, I'm going to throw it off to Henson. Henson, I'm excited. Once again, I mean, the theme lately has been how jealous both Neil, I'm sure you're jealous as well. Neil and I are of your weather in the Philippines, so you don't have to torture us by telling us how great or how cold it is at 25 degrees in the Philippines right now.
Hey, it's warming up here in the UK. It's like 7 degrees now.
-7?
No, 7. It's
okay.
Warmed up.
Okay.
This is like a heat wave now.
So Henson, let us know what you kind of got for us, so that people can leverage this strategy and start getting some leads.
Definitely. This is actually something that I've been looking at because, of course, like you've mentioned, we do advocate walk-ins. And for me, I did try walk-ins, although in a different business, not yet with offering mobile services. I did try it, and like what other guys here said, it could be nerve-wracking. It could be very uncomfortable, even if you're actually prepared. For example, when I was presenting training modules to restaurants here in the Philippines, when I was doing that, I came prepared. Honestly, I have all the things that I need. I have prepared the slides. I also prepared the things that I'm about to say. I have my notes with me, paperwork and all that. But then again, once you get in to you put your first foot into that door, then the nervousness comes in. So you get those sweaty hands, sweaty palms, and all that. And there are really those people. Although walk-ins are very effective, I know that this is a really good strategy for you to be able to get leads, because it's very interactive. You get to speak to the person. If the person has questions, then definitely you could answer it right away without them having to wait. And you could actually see their reaction. So if you see them being excited, then you could really push for that sale and really have that client get the deal or sign the deal right away. So there's a lot of advantages to walk-ins, but like what I mentioned, there are really those people who's not comfortable with it. I'm not saying that it's bad. I mean, I'm not saying that it's something that you should be really worried about, but we all have preferences. And some people actually work well in the background. Like there are those people, more technical people, who would like to just send emails, for example, or just talk over the phone. They are more confident doing that, or they like doing presentations, for example. There are those people who also love doing that, and that's not a negative thing in any way. It's actually a good thing. We all have our strengths. So for those of you, for those people who actually have those sweaty palms or really find it uncomfortable to speak to people, then there's something that you could actually do. But before we proceed to that, let's first once again look at how Google see mobile marketing and how actually Google are seeing the potential when it comes to the mobile marketing business and the mobile business. Because according to them, last year, the mobile searches went up to 4 times. So this means that mobile people actually are searching more using their mobile devices as opposed to just using the desktop, the conventional way of searching. And I guess this is pretty important, because for people who's on the go, it's very important for you to have something to search, to read while you're on the go, and also perform your business without having to sit on your desktop or having to open your bulky laptop and just have, for example, your iPad or your iPhone 4 or iPhone 5 now, or your Samsung Galaxy Tab, things like that. It's actually very easy to do that instead of having to wait for or have your desktop ready, or wait for your laptop to charge if it's no longer if it doesn't have batteries anymore. So, but still, like what Jason Sparrow was saying, the head for mobile advertising, roughly around 7 searches for Google, they actually determined that most of them happened in the mobile phones. So that being said,
hey
really
Hanson, do you think you could put the question box back into the GoToWebinar doc? Just
okay,
I mean, just because I see it's just acting up for people, and I think it's because of that question box, and that might alleviate it. If not, then too bad. But if you just put it in the doc, then it might help it out a little bit, and then you could still, I think, see some of the questions that people are asking.
Go ahead and try that.
And suppose it looks good. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
And sorry about that. Okay. Because I'm trying to really see what you guys are saying, and I apologize. It went in the way. But going back to what I was saying, definitely there's a lot of potential to the mobile marketing business. And we know for a fact that big companies like Google, which was actually an authority when it comes to searches, not even Yahoo for now could actually surpass their capacity and their talents and skills when it comes to mobile searches, really agree that we really need to actually have the mobile industry utilized more. And Jason Sparrow is actually really banking on the fact that we need to actually put some of our resources, not really all, because definitely the desktop environment is still a very important environment when it comes to searches. But then again, we need to consider the fact that most of the mobile phones, I actually read that around 85% of the mobile phones by this year, 2013, would be smartphones. Those are going to be phones that's going to have a web browsing capability. With that being said, then definitely you could see a lot of potential in those 85%, and you could actually have your mobile website leveraged more in the sense that more people are going to search using their phones. So according to research, most people doesn't know, actually most companies, even the big companies, the Fortune 500 companies, the really huge, or what we call the titans in the business, they don't know for a fact that 75% of mobile users really prefer the mobile-friendly side. And we know, all of us actually know the reason for this. And even though we actually know this for a fact, there's still 96% of consumers that experience having websites or visiting websites, major websites, that does not have an optimized website for mobile devices. So as you can see here, it's very difficult for website or for users to actually browse these types of websites. And when this happens, you are generally losing clients who would just close the browser and just look for another website that's optimized for mobile browsing, for them to be able to read through it better and get information that they actually need. So for example, restaurants, 30% of the searches is related to restaurants, for example. And when you actually go to a restaurant that doesn't have a mobile website, what they would usually do, even if for example, you're looking for somewhere to eat, and you try to search this website and you cannot even try to read the menu, or if they have pictures or videos, flash players, for example, that does not agree with the iPhone, then we know for a fact that they would not be able to see information from your site. And what usually happens is that they just would try to find other websites where they could actually read information. And this is something that we could really bank on. However, if I were a company and you're just going to give me all these details that I'm actually giving you guys right now, I'm not sure this is something that's going to really impact you. I mean, because guys, if I tell you right now, for example, that 96% of consumers says that they've encountered the website that's not clearly optimized, are you going to have your company spending resources creating a mobile website? I guess not, right? I mean, just getting statistics is not enough for you to be able to be convinced that you actually need something. We need something that we could actually see, hear, or maybe even touch, if that's possible. If you do walk-in, then definitely they could actually try it out. But definitely, they need something that they could see for them to be able to really agree to getting a website or even an SMS campaign from your company, if you're actually offering that. And for small businesses, if huge companies doesn't have the mobile websites, then definitely a lot of small businesses doesn't have them, which is also our leverage. So we found something. Since we know for a fact that a number of companies do not have a mobile optimized website, then we could actually have them converted by offering our business, offering mobile websites and all that. And there's a way for us to be able to easily convert them. I mean, if you just call somebody right now and offer them a mobile website by telling them that they could actually gain from them from the mobile website, then definitely that's not a way to go for you to really be able to close that sale. They need something that they could see. So cutting the long story short, we have what we call the mobile video domination. So as you can see, you generate more mobile leads than you can actually handle. And I've seen it in action, and I saw how powerful this this product could actually help clients generate more leads for them to be able to offer mobile websites and other services related to the mobile marketing environment. And this is actually a proven effective method for us to be able to generate the website design leads, for example, that you'd like for any mobile marketing business. So before I actually go to that, I'd like to actually give you an overview of how the mobile video domination works. So for this, you could actually apply it not just to mobile design leads, which is just technically one of the major components of mobile marketing right now. I'm sure a lot of us are offering mobile design leads, mobile design or mobile websites to our clients, but you could also use this to offer SMS marketing to those clients who actually would like to have a desktop interactive sites with their mobile devices, also for reputation management and even for social media. So this mobile video domination could be a very powerful tool for you to be able to have your mobile marketing programs or products more powerful. So moving forward, this mobile marketing the mobile video marketing tool that we currently have right now has different ways for you to be able to bank on the mobile marketing business. You have, for example, the personal video approach. So if you have started a mobile marketing company, a mobile marketing business, and you still haven't closed your first sale yet or first mobile deal yet, then definitely you could do so with a personal video approach, and we would actually teach you and show you how you would be able to do that with this product. And this is very perfect in the sense that you could actually take a customer's website that's not yet mobile optimized, and you could actually have a video created for them to be able to see everything in action. You could actually show them, you could actually have this personalized video. You could show them how their mobile website looks and how it actually, rather how their desktop version looks and how the mobile version would actually look once you have it optimized. And you could even go on with the presentation by highlighting all of the other benefits that you could actually provide them once they close the deal with you and have a mobile website created by you. And apart from that, since a personal video approach is also very important in the sense that you could really have a more personalized approach to offering the business to them. Because right now you could go online and then just search for mobile websites. And if you do that, then definitely you would find a lot of companies offering mobile websites, but they just offer to everyone. I mean, companies would not be able to really see the value in it in a sense that it does not apply to them in any way. It actually just applies to everyone. So we all want something that's personalized, something that we could really use. And this personal video approach, the way for you to be able to do it, it would actually be taught to you step by step, point by point, for you to be able to actually have or customize this type of video approach for you to be able to close that sale. I mean, just so I would perhaps see how everyone actually does their approach. Has anyone created a personal video that they could actually offer to clients to get their business or close their business? Let's see some answers here.
Some people.
Good question, Hanson.
Okay.
Oh.
There are some, yes. And
Okay.
I could see that some people are also showing here that they are not that familiar, or yes, I'm showing you that some also says that they would not want to do it because it takes time. And definitely I agree with that. I actually tried creating a video myself, and it took me like 3 hours for me to be able to complete a video presentation that I would actually show a client. And what this product actually would do is to be able to show you and help you do this video presentation without having to spend too much time. There's actually ways for you to be able to do it, simple ways that you would actually say to yourself, why haven't I thought of that? Why haven't I did this before, and why haven't I created all this before? Because there's a lot of ways that you could do it, and this product could actually show you that. And apart from that, with this personal video approach, you actually create a video for a specific business. So If you are offering it to a restaurant, you could create something that's created just for the restaurant business. You could also find in a business a problem that they have with their site. For example, you could bank on the fact, you could actually show them how their flash site would not show on a mobile website. Okay, and apart from that, you could also record a personal video where you actually show them the issue live. I mean, you're just not showing them by actually sending them a link to a mobile simulator, like for example Cuembo or any other mobile simulator that you could actually help them show them actually how it works. But rather, you could show them on the video how it impacts their business, not just showing them that it doesn't work. Because I also read somewhere that some of the businesses do not want a mobile website because of the fact that they feel, or they actually see that their desktop version is doing well. But they're not actually seeing the fact that clients could actually just leave the mobile environment or their website in the mobile environment, and they're actually losing business. Imagine if you have 1 out of 7 searching for your website, and 1 for every 7 would actually just get out of your site and not get your business. Then if you have 70 people, that's already seven people leaving your website and not getting your business or not buying from your site. And if you multiply that, so on and so forth, you are losing hundreds by the thousands just because you don't have a mobile website. And like what you could also back on the fact that through this video, you could actually show them that the new environment for searching could actually be, in fact, the mobile website as the years progress. Because definitely the desktop would still be in, but mobile browsing, especially with all of the gadgets that's coming out, with Apple having a lot of handheld devices. Samsung is also actually one of the companies that's competing and having more and more mobile devices. Then definitely this is going to be a wave of the future. But if you're going to ask me, so I'm just giving you the features, but what would this personal video approach show me or help the clients? How could it actually help the business? Of course, one of the benefits would be you are going to catch the business attention right away. I mean the owner right away, because they are seeing their business on the website. Because right now, if, for example, I ask you to go to YouTube and search for a mobile website and ask you to convince a client using that video from another mobile website or another desktop website being turned into a mobile website, I'm sure they're not going to be interested because it's not theirs. But if you show them their business, show them their website, then definitely they could actually see the value as to how it would apply to their business. And apart from that, you get to actually show these clients the exact problems. You could actually show them the issues on their website right away. And also, you could offer an advice on that video as well that could help you close a business, because you're offering them advice for free as to how you would be able to solve those problems. And for example, one of the best things that you could actually show clients is how Apple devices, for example, is not flash-based up until now, which makes it extremely hard for clients to navigate. So this is one of the things that is actually a selling point that's currently being used by a lot of companies offering mobile website. But still, some of them are not able to close because, again, the clients are not seeing the actual problem on their site. Okay? And apart from that, you are paying it forward in a sense that you're bringing this problem to their attention without demanding payment. Isn't that something that's really interesting for them? I mean, you are offering somebody a free advice, free of charge, that when they just actually watch your video without even signing up for it, they're actually gaining something from it already. And that's providing value. I mean, if you provide value to someone, they actually see more interest. They actually would get more interest as to what you're offering, as opposed to just giving them a sales pitch. Let me give you an example. If I send you right now a link to a mobile emulator and ask you to enter your website and tell you that when you enter it there, you're going to see that your website is not going to work on it, and that's it. I mean, if you were the client and I did that to you, would you be interested in getting my business? Let me see some answers here. Okay, right?
All
Definitely. I
right.
mean, who would be interested in that? If I just tell you that, then this is not going to be something that's you're going to be interested in. I mean, remember, if you have a lawyer, a therapist, if you just ask them questions, they would charge you for that. If you have, for example, a marketing professional, and you ask them a question, then they would definitely charge you for that. So this personal approach could actually really help your business close this deal.
But by
But
the way,
of course,
but
yeah,
by the way, I just wanted to see if you are changing the slide. Um,
yeah, not yet.
okay, okay, cool, cool, cool.
Okay, and going on to the next slide then, and here it is. Let's go to this slide. And apart from having a personal approach, you could this product could also show you how to be able to create a more effective semi-personal approach or mass appeal approach. So this is perfect for those people who already have established themselves. For example, if you already have a couple of clients and would like to just have your business scale rapidly, then this is the approach that you could actually take. And like what I mentioned earlier, this is not just for offering mobile websites. You could also even use this for you to be able to offer clients, okay, businesses such as media management, SMS marketing management, social media management is also one. You could also leverage on this and use this. These are just some of the things that you could actually do when it comes to offering this type of approach. So going to this type of approach, some of the benefits that you could actually do when you have this, you could actually create a business type presentation or video that you could actually put on your website if you have a website, or landing page that you could just give anyone. I mean, it doesn't really have a specific. You don't really need to have a specific business. For example, since we've discussed restaurants for quite some time now, you could create a business type presentation focusing on restaurants alone. For example, restaurants in Manchester that you could actually place or create a video for. And you could actually put that on your website, highlighting most of the problems that current website has. You could actually get examples and just create those and have them placed on your website or landing page for anyone to see. I mean, it doesn't have to be a specific business. It could actually be just a buyer linking from another site, or somebody just browsing through your website. So you could actually also leverage on those people. And apart from that, the best thing about this is you could use this semi-personal type of video approach when you're sending emails to, or sending a broadcast to your list. So the thing about this is for personal approach, you actually have a higher level, like double the level of having to close a deal. But with this one, you could actually use this to move to the next level. So if you have a video presentation like this, if somebody asks you questions about your services, then definitely that's the time that you could generate a personal approach so that you could really seal the deal. Since you already showed them the problem, showed them the general things about the restaurant business, for example, then once they ask questions about it, you could create a personal video for them and then just close the deal by then. And generally, for example, a known business that I know, they actually send 100 emails per day. And what happens is, by just using this approach, they get a lot of responses right away, questions about the products that they're offering, which really could make them really busy for the next few days. Even if they haven't sent like another email for the next 2 or 3 days, they already have a lot of people asking questions by just sending this type of links to their clients and target. And the thing about this is, there's people that you could easily target by using different tools. There are tools that you could actually use, and we would walk you through those tools, how you would be able to use and combine them for you to be able to create a powerful presentation that you could send a client. These are tools that people are using separately. people are actually using right now. But the thing here, the problem could be, there are those people who only uses one single tool, and that single tool is not enough to close a deal. So the special thing about this product that we're currently offering is that we are going to show you how one tool could lead to closing your deal by combining it with other tools that would make your presentation the ultimate presentation to really close that deal. Okay, and you could see that once you sign up for this, you will be able to all see that product. And I'm seeing here, I think Zachary, if I'm pronouncing it right. The slide is static. It's okay. We're just on that slide. I haven't moved it yet, like what Enrique is saying. But to go to the next slide, okay, this is what we're talking about. I'm talking about the mobile video domination. And you could get all this information, how you would be able to create this personal video, the semi-personal video, and also the video for mass appeal, how you would be able to do this, and what tools you're going to use to be able to create it in just less than a couple of minutes without having to worry about creating this in 30 minutes, an hour, and making it personal, making it for mass appeal, for just an amount of $7.95. Everything will be in it. How you would be able to use it, we have a number of videos and tutorials that would lead you to doing that. And you're welcome, Zachary. And also, it would also lead you as to how you would be able to use and leverage, for example, tools like Google keyword tools, other tools that you may know for a fact and know how to use now, but you don't know how to really apply to the mobile settings yet.
Hey,
Okay?
Hanson, I just want to make sure that we get through this in time, just because the product is getting live now, and I know, and I want to make sure that everyone gets in early on the dime sale. So yeah, just want to throw that out there.
Definitely. And guys, I really would like to have you get that. So I'm going to go ahead and discuss the bonus right away. Okay. So
I can jump on the bonus and talk about that.
Okay.
So basically, you know, as Henson was talking about this really cool mobile lead generation strategy, I was talking with David and Jamie, who themselves get 10 inquiries a day by using this strategy. No walk-ins, nothing. They get 10 inquiries a day. And so I want you to get in on this early. If you can actually switch the slide while I'll go into the bonus, just so everyone has the link. The bonus is going to be basically a sales call with Davey and Jamie themselves. They agreed to do a sales call with us, and we're gonna have to do. We're gonna limit that to 100 bonuses, because we want to keep that just to a couple people on the call. And they're going to be going over their own proprietary sales tactics, how they then take these leads and they close them. And on top of that, all of their objection destroyers. Because it's not enough to just, you know, have a pitch and go into that, and great, you know, you get to the end, and as always, there are those, oh, you know, maybe, but what if that? So how they overcome and destroy all of those objections. So just for everybody on the call, because I know this product just went live a couple minutes ago, and I see people saying that it's already going up, and that it's moving fast. So go to SqueezeMobi, and I apologize if it's already up by about, I don't know, 50 cents or so. SqueezeMobi.com/David Jamie. All right, and I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna check how the bonuses are going, and I just want to see who got in on the product already. If you were able to get in, I hope there's not going to be any difficulties like with the product last time, that like with the product last time, and I know the servers crashed and there was a big, huge mess, which is always fun, right? Which is always fun. The bonus, by the way, is auto-delivered via Warrior Plus. So all you have to do, you just log in to Warrior Plus, and once you do that, it's really easy. You basically, and I could show you if you guys have questions about that, look up Warrior Plus bonus on YouTube. You have that video on how to redeem all of your bonuses. So let's see. I see. Yep, there is a bonus link. So make sure you get and sign up for that webinar registration. And when you go to that webinar, make sure you come early so that you get a seat. Come at least 5 minutes early for that. All right. And I see a lot of people saying that they're already in. And what is the fee? And Sandra, if you just click through, you will see. I think it's around $8 now. Okay, it's a little bit over $8. So I see Janine, Joy, Jimmy, a ton of people are already in, and I think these bonuses are going to be flying fast. Now, I'm really excited about this training session as well, though, the bonus training session. Not only is this lead generation strategy amazing, I mean, David and Jamie have been ramping up their mobile business really rapidly. I don't know how they do it, but they're in the UK and they've been ramping it up really rapidly. And they don't, honestly, they don't have time to do walk-ins anymore. They're getting so many clients, and like we talked about, they're getting clients not just through word of mouth and things, but clients calling them by using this type of strategy. That's why it makes it so powerful. And plus, their proprietary inside sales techniques are going to be really good for the bonus. All right. Now, I wanna also then kind of see, and maybe I could try to get David and Jamie even on. They said they might, if we run the webinar long enough, they might jump in. But I don't know if they will be able to, because I know they've just launched. And they're wrapped up in probably things are going a little crazy as well. All right, and all right. So let's see. And a couple more people are asking about the bonus. Yes, the bonus is that sales call with David and Jamie. And Cornell is asking, are you gonna be adding some strategies to that as well? We'll see. I don't wanna kind of disrupt them from their flow, so I might just let them kind of get at it and cover that in depth. And you get the bonus for the call it's going to be delivered, auto-delivered through Warrior Plus. So all you have to do is once you buy, there is going to be the webinar registration link there. You just click it, and you can redeem your bonus. Now, if you have questions about that, go to that, like I said, go to YouTube, type in Warrior Plus bonus, and that first video will walk you through how to redeem the bonus. All right? Now, and I see Anthony and a couple people are saying some things. Let me see if everything is all right, and let me also see what's going on with the bonus here. All right, just give me 1 second, guys, and I just want to make sure that everything. All right, cool. And let me also get this email out to you guys. Now, what other questions does everyone on the call have regarding? Ooh, now people are saying that the page does not exist and the buy button does not show up. So we might have crashed David and Jamie's, but try to refresh. Danelle, try to refresh. Gary, also try to refresh. Is it showing up? Is the link not working anymore? Is the link not working anymore? Uh, let me know if who else is the link not working for. Oh no. All right, try maybe a different browser because I'm gonna try it as well. I'm gonna test it right now. Neil, do you know if it's working?
I'm just gonna test it as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna test it right now. Let's see. Seems to, hold on. Yeah, it seems to be working. Is there a buy button? And there still is a buy button on the bottom. So maybe try a different browser. There might be a problem with as Anthony said, Google Chrome. It didn't work for him in Google Chrome, I think. So it might be a problem with the browser.
Yeah, it's working fine here. Buy buttons are fine. Pages coming up fine.
Okay. Okay.
We can't keep crashing servers every time. It's just not good. But yeah, it all looks fine here.
Okay. All right. That's good. Happy about that. And in case you can't get it, then I'm going to send out an email just now. And I'm going to make sure so that you can kind of get that as well. All right. Let me just send this email out. All right. Cool. And I still see that there are some bonuses left. So I know there's quite a bit of people on this webinar, but I do believe that there are still some bonuses left. So let me just make sure that this goes out.
Yeah, I think Warrior Plus is running a bit slow as well, guys.
All right, where is that? I just want to make sure that everything is done correctly with this. And let me see what everyone has for their questions and how I can kind of help everyone as well regarding that. And I'll answer everybody's questions. And let me just test these links as well. Just make sure that you guys get all set up. Yeah, Warrior Plus is running a little bit slow, but I hope, yeah, I think that should be fine. All right, cool. Now I do want to give everyone, because I know this has been a little bit sometimes, and Henson, if you can go. I know if you go to the next slide and just make sure that everyone has also David and Jamie's support link in case you guys need anything from them, and in case, and Nathan's asking how do you price the mobile site. That's also something that they're going to go over in that training session. And if you need support and help from David and Jamie themselves regarding this product, just go to support@pluginbeast.com, and you can kind of grab that right there. That's also kind of a way that you guys can grab that. And all right, and I just want to see what other things what other questions you guys have, and let me also ask one thing. Maybe I can. I'm gonna try to see if I could get David on here, and we'll see if it works. Maybe I could get him on the webinar, which I think would be cool if we can do that. And
you know he's going to be pulling his hair out right now.
yeah, I know, but I still want to get him here and get everyone a little bit of a sneak peek on the sales webinar. And yeah, Gene, of course that training session is going to be recorded. So when we do that, that's going to be recorded as well. And all right, give me guys just 1 second. I'm just gonna do one thing. And Henson, also, if you want to take any questions, then feel free to take any questions as well. I'm just trying to do a couple things here to make sure.
Oh, showing here that some people has problems with the link, with the site still. Actually, I think it's running slow for most of us. I actually just tried it, but just try to refresh your browser and make sure that you do that as well, because I just tried. It says buy now for 9.03, but when I click, the price has already gone up. So I refreshed and it's already 9.09 now. So refresh and get it as soon as possible, because the prices are going high. As it shows here, and we're getting a lot of people who's saying they're in. I'd like to thank everyone. We have Carl, who I always see on our webinars. Thank you so much. Durant, am I pronouncing it right? Jerome, I also have Joy. RL, we also have Arrow. Yes, did one for a cab. And you also have Jill and Cheryl.
One thing I do see as a question that a couple people had was a little bit more about the OTO, the upsell, that maybe we did not cover that enough. And basically what David and Jamie are going to do in the OTO is they're offering an entire course. And the secrets that they don't really necessarily share with people, and how they generate even more kind of inquiries nationally within the UK. So they're going to go over things such as well as Facebook ads, combined with automated email campaigns and other strategies that they then leverage on autopilot. That you can also leverage in addition to the front end offer. So a much more comprehensive entire course on that. So I do highly recommend that everyone gets in that. I know they're always good on it, and they do deliver. All right, I see Jamie is going to supposedly jump on. Let me see. I think this is all right, and I hope Avi, if you can maybe get them somehow set up with that, and make sure that Jamie can jump onto that. That would be cool. Now let's see what other questions everyone has, and if you could go back, Henson, maybe go back to the other slide just so everyone can see the link in case someone got on a little bit late. I just want to make sure that that everyone has everything that's necessary with regards to the link. So, all right, now let's so guys. Eric says thank you and can't wait to start closing some deals. And Edward, I'm not sure about the login. I hope they do have a flawless login process. I know that's one thing that's important. If you can't log in, then just use their support as well and try to leverage that. Sandra says, Sandra, I did not see your question. We're getting 100 questions here, so if you, all right. Deborah, I apologize for that. regarding payment. I am not sure, but you can get in touch with their support as well regarding that. Let me see what's going on, and you can get in touch with their support regarding payment as well, because maybe they can take an alternate form or something along those lines. All right, I just want to see what other questions people have, and what we can kind of help people with. Let's see if you guys have any questions. Otherwise, we'll try to get Jamie on here for a little bit if he can. All right, let's see. Oh, the bonus. All right, so a lot of some people are still asking about the bonus. The bonus is a call with David and Jamie themselves. It's a special sales technique special call. It's going to be really cool. They're going to be discussing some of their proprietary sales strategies, and especially their objection destroyers, so that when you go in your sales process, you know of those what ifs and maybes that come up, and how you can easily overcome them. So that's the special SqueezeMobi bonus that's limited to 100 people, and that's basically kind of this what we're gonna do with that. And how do you get it? It's auto delivered via Warrior Plus. If you can't figure that out, please just go to YouTube and search Warrior Plus bonus. You will see the first video that comes up. It will walk you through how to retrieve your bonus from Warrior Plus. All right, Danelle says, finally, I finally got in. All right, let's see. All right, you're welcome. And I want to see, is there anyone that wasn't able to get in? If not, then maybe we'll just leave. I know David and Jamie are quite busy, so I might just leave it. Robert's not receiving the product. I might just leave that up to that bonus call. But I'm trying to see if there is anyone. All right. So
I mean, it looks like the launch has gone crazy. So the guys might be mega busy. We all know what it's like when it goes crazy.
All right. Can you also, Henson, go to that next slide? And I just want to make sure that Robert has the support desk email. Just one more time, and just make sure that everyone has the support desk email.
Okay, I'm trying to get to that. Just 1 minute. But it's support.
Okay, he has the support email.
Yep, and let me just get to that page again. And this is the YouTube link. Somebody is asking for how to get the Warrior Plus bonus. I had it on the chat box. So if you guys have questions on how to do it, that's the video to go to. And you could easily get that by just searching for Warrior Plus bonus, and you would get that video. But for your reference, that's it. And for the support, okay. And I have it here. Again, that's support@pluginbeats.com, and make sure there's a note from them to have your subject line as mobile video domination support, because they have other products that they're supporting. So for them to be able to respond to you quickly, make sure that you have that as your subject line, and just detail whatever questions you have on the body of the email. But just have a generic subject line, which is the mobile domination support.
All right. All right, cool. So I think we'll probably wrap it up. And Sandra, let me answer that question. I got it. All right, Gene. Yep, Dave. Dave, we will send out a replay. I hope to this. We might, and we'll see what we could do regarding that replay. All right. So, thank you so much, everybody, for
thanks for coming
on the webinar. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. We got some more exciting things coming out, and want to just make sure the bonus is going to be a webinar, Adrian. The bonus is not a YouTube video. All right, it's going to be a webinar, a live webinar, and that you, in case you can't make it, you are going to get the replay to it, but it is going to be a webinar. All right, so thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys soon. All right. Thank you
soon,
so
guys.
much, and let us know if you need anything. We are available on support, and so is David and Jamie. Take care, guys.